Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Today, we're keeping our arm down, I guess. But yeah, my dad ended up coming back from his not really work trip because he drives for his job, so he tends to go to different states. So he's gone like 5 days at a time and whatnot. And he decided to bring me back Culver's because he was hungry, and he's like, you know what? We'll just get Culver's. By the way, yes, so they have ice cream. Well, it's custard. If you guys like custard, it has a lot of, I guess it's like creamier than ice cream typically. But they call it a concrete mixer. I don't know if there's a reason, like a lore reason for that, but it's really, is it chat busted again? It's always like this, and I have no idea why. Hold on. Let me grab chat again. I'm trying to see if there's like a method to just have this fixed, like immediately, or if it's just going to die forever. I don't know. It likes to give us a hard time. All right, there we go. Oh, right. I need to fix something. There we go. Okay. V-Bridger being funky once again. All right. Hopefully, will it catch up? Maybe? I don't know. It doesn't look like it's catching up. Let's try again. Hold on. Is it just YouTube being funky, or is it the source is the question. Okay, let's remove you guys and then try to add it back. There we go. Okay. Maybe we got it now. All right. It's been broken for about a month for most streamers. That is so weird. I wonder if something's happening. Yeah, you guys saw Leon low for just a moment. He's our, like I said, he's our head chat moderator, so he's always here. But we fixed it. We fixed it. Yay. Oh my gosh, guys. Finals are finally coming to an end, and I am so relieved. In fact, I gotta see when the next semester starts. I'm not quite certain when that's going to be. Also, I found out some super duper secret confidential information regarding the hints that Admiral left in chat last night. I'm not going to say anything because I don't think I'm allowed to, but I'm excited, and I know a couple of you would be really excited to hear it too. But I'm not gonna say anything. Lips sealed. I definitely need to start funding for it and saving up money for it though. Because it does involve some traveling. All right, so we will definitely see. I'm waiting for more details. Obviously, there's things that have to be worked out regarding it, but it's really exciting. But yeah, also, I will say that we are preparing a birthday piece. I think we talked about it yesterday. Is Leon missing an eyebrow? Oh, he is. Sorry, I ate it. I got hungry. The birthday art is coming along amazingly. I hope you guys will enjoy it when it's time. Because I also need to put together everything today. I was going to do it last night, but I got really tired. And I was working on a couple of things as well, finishing up some final stuff. But aside from that, I'll be putting together a kind of like rough schedule for what to expect come the birthday week. You need to start butt first. Oh, my bad. I didn't know that there was an actual procedure to that. Also, you got 2 Gundam models and 2 Zoid models. That sounds exciting. How expensive are models like that, I wonder? I know some people say it's like an expensive hobby to have, but I genuinely do not know. But I'm also going to be tackling some people for collaborations, potentially. I did see that a lot of people mainly preferred VFleet collaborations, which definitely does make sense. Which 100% was already on the table, trust me. It was definitely being planned before anyone said anything. So I will definitely put together something like that. I also do want to do a LIBERTAS exclusive one. Because love my girls. So it would be great. Holy, that $50 would be the best 200 you owe. Also, welcome to the specimens. Well, to those who got gifted, thank you for the gifted, by the way, Fleur. I wonder if they'll appear. Sometimes I know that when it comes to like gifts, sometimes you get like an email for it, but I'm not sure if all people have it on. Like, I got jump scared the other day. I got sniped by someone for a giftie. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh wait, that reminds me. When it comes to I remember someone just called you Eyes, which I thought it was really funny. So I kind of want to call you Eyes as well. I'm gonna call you Eyes from now on because I know a couple people are just calling you Eyes as well. So hopefully you don't mind it. For the cheese curds, much appreciated. Eyes, balls, put respect. Okay. Eyeballs. All right. Full name, full legal name. I_balls instead. Oh my gosh. So let me actually take a look over some of the responses for the form. I also saw that someone really liked cheese. I'm not quite certain who, but someone really liked cheese, it seemed. Also, hello, welcome in. Let's see here. Yeah, because it was like cheese tasting stream and then the game called Bad Cheese, and I'm like, I think this person really likes cheese. Something gives me that vibe, you know what I mean? A lot of people did support the idea of a watch along, which I think could be really fun. I wonder what would be a good movie for a watch along for the birthday event. We can probably talk a little more over it. Wisconsin activities. Oh my gosh. Let's see, a couple of games. A lot of people were also really down for the idea of Alien Isolation, which I'm not surprised because we talked about it before, and I know they're also making a second game. So it is open to anyone. Well, it's for stream ideas for the birthday event, but in general, if you guys do have any requests, feel free to make them. But let's see. But lots of screams. Yeah, I know Alien Isolation is a very intimidating horror game. I've seen some gameplay of it, and I know that of course, the creature you go into is it learns off of your patterns and how you play, which that is scary. Gotta mix things up. And let me see here. You see a game night, which is definitely gonna be fun. Also, it's funny that someone put 12-hour stream because I will actually be doing a 12-hour stream for the birthday. But I guess maybe we couldn't have it as like a normal stream or increase it again, or just have another 12-hour stream on the Friday afterwards. Because Friday I planned for it to be an after party. So it would be shorter, but maybe another 12 hours. We'll see. Yes, it does. Just choose to think that the alien is hot. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I feel you, Fleur. I somehow managed to seem very calm. Typically, when it comes to horror when playing, but to be honest, I do get freaked out pretty easily. And let's see. But yeah, I mean, looking through a lot of these, I feel like a lot of people are on like the same wavelength too, which I feel like makes sense. All right, let me close that. Ugh, I have been playing so much Tomodachi Life lately. It's been really fun though. I started like finally fixing up the island and just decorating a lot, which has taken up a lot of my time for certain. I do have some of like my friends in there and they're all like confessing to each other, and I find it very comical because they're like, oh god, tell them to stay away from me. And I'm like, I'm sorry, we're following natural order. We gotta follow the natural order of things here. Like, if they fall in love with you, I'm not gonna tell them no. I'm not gonna crush their spirits. Turn those aliens into cute anime dom waifus is crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know, I feel like when I'm yapping and talking a lot, it helps me keep, like, I don't know, stable or centered in situations where I'm getting scared. I will say, when we were playing Don't Play This, like, it was like the first couple were like really off-putting. It didn't help though that I kind of missed a couple of jump scares. But it kind of became a very expected pattern by the time you got to like the fifth game, or well, video. I did end up replaying it though after stream because there was a single achievement I was missing that required me to go through all the videos again. And I did actually freak out like more than I did on stream because I was locked in. I was locked in going through it, and I knew everything was coming. I knew that the jump scares were there, and I still got freaked out. So what I started to do is I turned the game down to like 1%. It was still really loud, by the way. The game mixing was kind of bad. And I played music on blast, so I couldn't like get as scared, but I was still kind of tweaking every time a jump scare did happen, even though I knew they were coming, but also, you know, I had them like super turned down. Who let Des cook? Technically no one, because I think everyone knows that I should not be trusted with any kitchen appliance. That is a really good question. I think it would be very interesting to try and incorporate something for a tribute to the actual ship. I know that, for reference, guys, also for transparency, when it comes to the donations for the donathon that we're going to do for the birthday for the entire week, there will be a percentage as well that will be directly going to the USS Salem, under, of course, the name of Des Moines, the USS Des Moines. Just as like a little bit of transparency as well there, because we will be donating a good portion of it to the USS Salem, because that's obviously what we're here for, right? A lot of us are here, well, all of us are here when it comes to like naval history, as well as the ship museums, and even the ships that we may be scrapped, but we are still part of many of our shipsters, of course. So... and that's why, for me, I'll be going to the USS Salem, because USS Salem is not only my actual sister ship, since she is a Des Moines-class cruiser, but also the fact that I do have bits and pieces at her museum. How dare you spend money preserving history? Yeah, my bad. But, you guys make me blush. I'm really bad at like taking like sweet comments. I just like kick my feet a little bit. Smurf Lord in the eyeballs. That's just, it's such a lovely duo hearing, like, really seeing both names side by side. It's so silly. I love it. But yeah, speaking of Salem, by the way, I know yesterday we were given a hint from Admiral, but I was given an even bigger hint in my DMs, which I'm excited for. I'm very excited for, especially because it's already a thing that I want to attend when the time comes. Let me actually just double read it real fast. Yep. Something fun. I actually don't know if it's going to be... oh, no, it is. Yep. Ha ha ha. Oh, boy. All right. Anyways. But, also, I will say, I do very, very much enjoy that you guys also have a really close bond and, like, good relationships with each other. It, like... I know a lot of you have probably known each other before even I was a concept when it comes to VFleet, but it genuinely makes me really happy to see that you guys are also like Like, you guys support each other as well. Like, that always means a lot to me. It's just nice. The sense of community is really nice, you know? And it's really heartwarming to see. You love to see that. You love to see things like that. I'm still in awe of the wonderful fire pop replacing fast 8 inches. That's not the only thing that's 8 inches. Am I allowed to say that anymore? I don't know. Maybe not. We'll say that I have uncut cucumber in my fridge that is 8 inches, guys. Anyways. Would that stop me? To some degree, maybe. To some degree. I actually may ask Admiral if I'm allowed to mention what he mentioned to me at a later time, just for funsies, so you guys can know, because it's really exciting, especially for me. It's really exciting. So rubs my hands together. I'm like that evil little like raccoon gif. But protein is protein. Why would you specify it's uncut? No reason. I mean, actually, I'm just gonna. You hear me typing? No, you do not. I'm totally not messaging Admiral about it as we sit here in awkward silence. But I think it's something that's gonna be really exciting. I can't wait for you guys to find out, especially if it all works. Oh, he said yes. Okay, so what I was informed was that, so if you guys already know, you guys may know that there is the there's Anki, which is there's Anki Expo that will be in November, I believe. And now you have to excuse me because I have a problem trying to pronounce this. Say Massachusetts, yes. So VFleet is attending Anki, and from what I've been told, it's still in the talking phase, mind you. But what they are planning to do is potentially having an event regarding VFleet on the USS Salem. So I was told that yesterday. I think it was yesterday when Admiral dropped a hint in chat. I'm not sure if you guys kind of picked it up or not. But that is something that could potentially be in the works. And it could happen during Anki, which should definitely be even more of an incentive for not only our East Coasters who want to go to Anki, because we finally have an East Coast convention for VTubers that VFleet is attending, but also the fact that we are involving the USS Salem. So I think that is extremely exciting, especially for me because I already want to go to Anki. I will say I definitely have to save up some money, which might be a little hard right now. Because first ticket prices are still crazy. But because I do want to go to Anki, especially after CurioCon, I really want to go to a con again with the VFleet. The Admiral Fire. This is like you're like wooing the crowd here. Not even just me. You're can't AOE us like that. Yep, there we go. Oh my gosh, the slime movie. Wait, a slime movie? Hold on. What? That reminds me. Hold on. Isn't there a new Hokum movie? Is it Hokum or Hokum? But that movie I think came out today, no? Oh wait, no. Yeah. Yes, today is the 1st of May. Today's the 1st of May. Oh, they made a movie. Did they? Huh. But Hokum is out. So I've heard that is a highly anticipated movie. I kind of want to see it. But I also want to see Exit 8. Because we're streaming that tomorrow and I kind of want to see the movie. But oh, it's gonna be oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm excited for Anki. I really, really want to go, but ticket prices are also skyrocketing now, so I definitely have to figure it out soon. Oh yeah, the back. Oh my gosh, guys, I could see that as like a birthday treat. Of course, it'd be the day after. Be like, I would go see it in the morning and then come back like, oh my god, guys, at the after party, just give you a bunch of spoilers. I'm just kidding. Hokum is spelled H-O-K-U-M. But honestly, close enough, like you said. It's also horrifying if you look up, like, when you look it up and just see that the face is horrifying. What a charmer. What a charmer, certainly. I'm so excited. Maybe we can play a Backrooms game. Wait, actually, hear me out. Here, everybody pause. Everybody pause. So, a lot of Backrooms games, because this is something that LIBERTAS has long discussed, because we're always trying to find games that support 5 players or more, because most games are 4 players only. But a lot of the Backrooms games are games that support 5 players. So, like Escape the Backrooms, Escape Together, etc., etc. Hear me out. What if LIBERTAS does a Backrooms game together for the birthday event, and it's also right before the Backrooms release dates? Hear me out, guys. That would be perfect timing. And it works because that is one of few games that we've talked about that we can actually all play together at the same time. There is probably like 20 Backrooms games at least, and that's not including the ones on Roblox or Fortnite or Minecraft that people make maps of or anything else. But yeah. So the Salem Museum won't be involved for the birthday aside from donations, though you do bring a very, very intriguing idea, and maybe it's something I can talk to Gabe and talent management team about maybe doing something to further incorporate the USS Salem, because that is actually a very good idea. But what the USS Salem will be involved in, potentially, like I said, is still in the talking phase, is that there will be, again, potentially, very, very emphasis on that right now. Nothing is set in stone or, you know, created yet. But is having an event during On Key, which is in November in Massachusetts, so East Coast, New England area, having an event around that time on the boat. So yeah, I don't know if they would let him do a tour of the Salem, honestly. But mainly because, you know, it's not necessarily like his ship, if that makes sense. But Star Fox series, you know, I don't think I've ever actually played any, believe it or not. To be fair, there is a lot of different, like, very classic games that I've never played before, unironically. Like, when I was younger, I was kind of a bit of a weird child with what I played. I played a lot of WWE, Bratz, Scooby-Doo games. I did play a lot of Pokemon. In fact, did I tell you guys this? I think I did. Where I technically stole my first Pokemon game. And it ended up being my favorite game, mind you. Put a lot of hours into that game. But, yeah, it was it was obtained in a very intriguing way, we'll say. Holy 5+ hour tour is crazy. Holy. Oh yes. Yeah. Honestly, I think the tours that he's given has also, honestly, has built a lot of support for the Hornet especially, honestly. Like, I want to argue that a big reason that the Hornets has received so much support, and honestly I would say this is just an objective fact, is because of Gabe's efforts. Genuinely. I think he has done so much. Like, he's done a lot of outreach. He's done, like, not only just like VFleet, but he's done like a lot of outreach to other VTubers and getting support, and like the fundraising too, from the generosity of like Phase Connect, for example, it's done a lot. It's done a lot for the USS Hornet. So like, obviously, huge shout out to Gabe, obviously, because he's done so much. But also in general, I feel like he's done a lot for trying to advocate, oh my goodness, advocate for preserving history in general. I think, because I think it really drives the point home that there are things that need to be preserved and need to be remembered, right? But anyways, ooh, overnight stays on the Salem would be fun. Wait, that sounds so fun. A ghost tour, staying at the Salem and going ghost hunting. That'd be fun. But yeah, just some things to keep in mind and consider for, you know, down the line. But yeah, I also need to discuss, because I know we were talking about like what the percentage of donations was going to be. Late night stream with ghost stories. Yes, I actually wanted, I think I mentioned it yesterday about wanting to do a stream where we read off ghost stories. Either ones that you guys submit if they're your favorite, or ones you've experienced, or even ones that you've written. Turning things into cute women is a great start. This is true, especially if it's anime women. Let's be honest, guys. But yeah, I think that's something that can be fun, and we could also do that for the birthday celebration as well. I think it would be a great experience, because I always have a great time doing it. Yeah. No, that is fair. That is entirely valid. I'm actually someone who prefers being, like, regardless of, like, beliefs. So some people, if you don't believe in ghosts or spirits or anything like that, you might find it cringe. But I am someone who definitely believes in, you know, respecting, if at least not the spirits, then you want to respect the dead and their memory, right? And those who passed. So, like, for example, if you go to, like, a cemetery and if you accidentally step on a grave, you know, I will literally verbally apologize or something like that, which it probably sounds weird to some people, but I think it's just at least the gesture, too. The gesture of making sure you're being respectful and considerate, because, you know, that's just... To be fair, I've always been, like, someone, like, I guess, like, overly conscious of things when it comes to, like, the deceased. I mean, I literally worked in mortuary. But... Ooh, that's an interesting... I assume someone has. Okay. This, I refuse to sound the great pension. Okay, fair. That is valid. This is actually, oh my god, that reminds me. Okay, sorry if you heard me clapping. When I get excited, okay, I'm actually typically a hand talker. I can't even lie. Because my mom was a hand talker, so I got some of like her habits. But I also, like, when I get excited, I like start clapping. Which is why, too, if something happens, you can probably hear me, like, bang my desk, like, because I, like, slap it with my hand. Anyways. But there was one time, I forgot, I think we went down to Missouri, and then we were coming back up, and we stopped somewhere. Some random, I forgot where it was. I think it was out of Indianapolis. Somewhere along, I don't know, I was a little, oh my god, yes! Man, 3D does good through gang signs. Yeah, you'll just see me like... But we were visiting the cemetery because I guess my grandpa's grave was there. Really random place because I don't even know if he ever even lived there. But after we were visiting it and we got back into the car, the radio just started tweaking out like crazy the whole time. And my mom was tweaking, and I'm just here like... I'm gonna pretend this is not happening. I'm gonna pretend that this is just an incident. Anyways. But yeah, it was a little creepy. I just tried to ignore it. That's just honestly like my reaction to a lot of things. If it's because I'm horrified of things like ghosts and spirits and whatnot, because I was raised very superstitious and spiritual. So I kind of tweak out a lot. Which is why I actually love ghost movies. I sound like a huge masochist, but I don't know, it's like my main thing that I really like is like, I like horror, but I really like supernatural horror. But yeah, my main thing is I'll just pretend it's not happening. I'll just be like, this is fine. It's just the wind. True. It is very interesting in a way, honestly. But yeah, that also reminds me, there was this shop that I used to always go to. It's technically called like a metaphysical shop or whatever, but I like to go there because it smelled really nice in there. And I like looking at everything, and I would buy my incense from there, even though it was slightly marked up, but I just liked how it smelled inside. It smelled better than like a Bath and Body Works. It was just so calming and relaxing. But also it was a good place to get candles. But it was right next to a graveyard. And if you guys know anything about like certain like ritualistic practices or like witchcraft or anything like that, or other like anything like that, they use things like they use like graveyard dirt, right? Because I think that's typically used in more, I want to say, malicious intent rituals, I believe. But anyways, graveyard dirt is used. And I just always wondered, I'm like, do you just go next door to grab like a bowl of dirt? Like, I was just kind of wondering, like, do you just go next door to grab dirt from the graves or something? Like, honestly, if a tall ghost mommy was feeling me up and giving me a massage after a hard day, I would be grateful. I wouldn't even be horny. I would just be like, oh yeah, that hits the spot. Anyways, the Bone Museum. I know there's one in Michigan, yeah? There's a Bone Museum in Michigan. But I think they argue, or is it called a horror museum? Not Bone Museum. They have a horror museum, but they have real bones. But I think they, from what I've been informed, is that some of the bones were unethically acquired. And because of that, it's kind of controversial. I don't know the extent behind that, nor do I know if it's like true or not, but I've seen some things on that. I only, well, if someone's massaging you, they're kind of feeling you up, you know? Okay, but also, if someone's whispering in my ear and like, touching me sensually, we're gonna stop this conversation and go back to talking about graveyard dirt. Anyways, I know there is like, there's this one museum where it's about like the human body, like the anatomy of it and everything, and it has like real bodies. But mind you that they all were consensual. They were consensually acquired because of the individuals offering their body for science. Let me search Bone Museum. Oh, I see. There's a couple of the museums. Like, there's one in New York. There's one, is that Oklahoma? There's one in Oklahoma. I do see that. There's also... I don't know what it's called. But there was also, in addition to that, fun fact for you guys, in China, this was actually a recent huge controversy that appeared in China, where it was supposed to be almost like an arts museum in a sense, but there were a lot of displays that were actually directly tied and heavily implied to be associated with the murders of numerous idols and stars and actors and whatnot by the upper class in China. That was a very big recent thing. Well, not recent. I actually don't know how long ago it was. Maybe half a year now? Half a year about? It was crazy. It was awful. The reason why it kind of started blowing up was because there was this one actor that got literally tortured before being killed, and then his items showed up at the museum and people noticed it. And then there was even a display of him, basically, and a teaser about it there that was literally directly like, it was like, what the name was, I forgot, fish something, I don't know, but it was directly based off of the translation of his name. It was horrifying. And then people started realizing that. So what they did, they started taking down the museum and moving it elsewhere. It was crazy. It was crazy. Are the bone museums heavily involved in the mortuary industry? That is a fair question. I will say when it comes to mortuary, so it kind of depends what you're talking about here. So mortuary industry, when we talk about mortuary science, it's typically, how do I describe this? Like, it's post... more post-mortem, so a lot of things that happen at time of death, regarding if it's anything regarding legality or consensuality, if it comes to like someone's bones being provided to a museum and whatnot, is a little different. It really depends, though. I will say when I was working at the funeral home, we didn't really have any incidents of someone being a donor. Actually, a couple of times, I think there are questions that will fly around like, oh, are they an organ donor? Like, that's something that we need to know. But never really had anything come up regarding bone museums. So that might be far, far different, honestly. But I will say, let's say this is more of like an assumption, and I can't confirm if it's going to be correct. It depends more so on what the family also wants to do and involve, because when it comes to funerals and stuff like that, because yes, people can actually set up their own funerals before they die. They can in fact do that and pay for it ahead of time, so their family and friends don't have to pay for it. But let's say in the case where someone just wants to donate their body for science to whatever institution, or they want to donate, like, I don't know, their bones. Typically, but then, you know, the family is like, oh, but we want to have like a visitation and a funeral, which it might be a little more complicated, because of course, when you have a visitation, you actually have the body on view, which means they have to be embalmed. If you don't embalm a body for a visitation, it's not going to be a pretty sight. Trust me, I've seen it. It's not good. When it comes to that, you're going to see blood pooling. You're going to see sunken skin. You're going to see a lot of bluing, and it's not good. It's not a pretty sight. So typically, if you're going to have a visitation, you're going to want embalming. Anyways, sorry, morbid topic, but. So it's definitely comes to a lot of different circumstances. I've not been to the corpse field, not been to a corpse field. But I will try to like envision like a timeline that may kind of like go through with this. So let's say someone dies, right? And okay, they go through the hospital. I think typically there is when they'll start running everything like, oh, they want to be an organ donor or this or this or that. But the family demands that they want a funeral or they want a visitation. So what will happen is that's when we start coming along, because for reference, funeral homes are not always necessary when someone dies. It really depends on if you want service done. Or like, because by the way, if you do want to be cremated, you don't even have to go through a funeral home. Like some cremation services are like individual and you can just go there. But beyond the point. So you'd go to the funeral home, they would get embalmed and set up visitation. If they want this funeral services, for example, like certain rites to be read, or like they want a priest to come in, or et cetera, people to talk, then there's that. However, obviously there would be no direct burial, because if you have a direct burial, it's a little hard. I mean, of course, you could potentially say, oh, well, they could just, because they obviously don't always get buried right away. Like, oh, they could just put in the ground, then take it back out, and then take out the organs. Hypothetically, that could be an option, but that's just way too much. So after visitation and whatnot, then do that. But you also have to consider that when it comes to embalming, there is a lot of very, very harsh chemicals involved. And that's where it becomes very, very difficult. So the thing with being an organ donor is that they can take out the organs before embalming necessarily. Like, that is a potential option. However, when it comes to the embalming process and whatnot, the post process is a little more complicated because you're flushing out the body and you're using pretty harsh chemicals that are also, mind you, very hard to dispose of properly, which is why they are actually illegal in a lot of countries. But with that in mind, it does make the process of anything like organ donors or like trying to harvest someone's bones for scientific reasons after that process. So honestly, straight up, it's very hard for them to go hand in hand easily. Sorry, I kind of like went on like a little bit of a tangent there. Also, I want my room to have Bluetooth speakers. I like when people are like, I would like my cremated remains to be in like a vinyl record so people can keep playing me when I'm dead. That depends, actually, because when it comes to organ donors, now that is something way beyond my field and my knowledge, but I assume it would be a matter of necessity and demand, right? That would be my guess. I mean, I honestly don't know, like what would be left after an organ donation, because that's beyond my field. That's typically not a mortuary thing, believe it or not. A lot of things that involved, let's say, the more autopsy type things comes before a mortuary. Mortuary is like your last step, pretty much. Mortuary is the last step of the whole process when someone dies. Everything before that is a little beyond the scope. Better than dumping them. Dude, isn't it so freaking weird that people like will just dump ashes at Disney? Dude, imagine just being a little kid and you're going by and you're like, oh, and you like sneeze and you're like, oh man, mom, the pollen's kind of crazy, and it's someone's dead fucking grandma. That's horrible. That's just awful. Why would you do that? Oh, but grandma loved Disney World. I don't give two shits if grandma loved Disney World. Like, keep your damn ashes to yourself. Hello? Like, I don't know. Like, also, what is so romantic and sentimental, like, about Disney World? I feel like it's like the center of, like, corporate greed. Why is it so, like, I don't know. At the Haunted Man... Okay, that's funny. That's actually kind of funny. Go to the Haunted Mansion. All right, Grandpa, we're gonna sick them on you. You're sticking your grandpa on a bunch of kids that go to the Haunted Mansion. I'm shook that there is a non-zero chance I might have to nail someone's grandma. No, literally. Think about it. Mind you, like, it's like dust, right? It's like dust and pollen and things like that will build up. And like, people dump so many like cremated remains at Disney World, things like that. Who knows how much of it is actually like still there, or like that you breathe in, or like come across. Isn't that weird to think about? Surgeons and doctors practice new techniques and new implants. Oh, that does remind me, actually. So when it comes to people who donate their body for science, there is numerous ways they can do so. People typically can, actually, from what I know, they can opt where they want their body to be sent to. But body donors are actually how a lot of mortuary students get their embalming practice. Nowadays, though, not really much of a thing anymore. You have to, what you have to do nowadays is you have to go to a funeral home and basically do a residency there, in a sense. Because we don't have bodies at a lot of universities anymore. To be fair, a majority of universities don't even do mortuary. There's a single one in Michigan, and most states have like one. So you can imagine why it's really hard to acquire or maintain bodies, because A, it's a really small field for people to go into, stay in that long, and obviously it's rough. It's rough. So typically you just have to go to a funeral home and have like, it's almost like a residency. I have never seen or held an antline before. No pollen season in Disney World. It's ashes season. capitalism empire. Yeah, that sounds about right. They're already dead, so they can't complain. That's so fucked up in theory, but I guess it does hold a very sad truth, because if you do consent to your body being offered for science, that does mean they get full free reign of what they do to you afterwards. So, I mean, that is something to keep in mind, guys. So, of course, if you don't mind it, like, personally, would I want my body being used for science? As a person myself, I think it would be nice for me to have, like, at least, like, I can, like, help something be made or whatever, or, like, invented, or something for the greater, like, I don't know, the greater good. Cool. But also, one thing that I want to consider is how the people around me will mourn following my passing as well, you know? There's just a lot to think about, I feel like. Also, when it comes to organ donors, I do know, now this is, I think, widespread speculation more than anything. I'm not quite sure if it has been confirmed with facts, but a lot of people say that when it comes to organ donors, if in the case where you need life-saving procedures, I guess, they may not provide it because of the fact that you are an organ donor. But can't let good parts go to waste is crazy. I'm not dying, I promise. Probably. I don't think I am, at least. This is such an odd conversation to be happening over what should be a cooking stream. I'm dead, I don't need them. Yeah, it's a pretty widespread rumor. I do not know how accurate it is. Let me drink some water real fast, hold on. Also, you probably heard the crinkle of the water bottle. Ugh. But also, hydration check for everyone else. Okay. Alright, let's actually swap over to the game because it has been almost an hour. And we are now just talking about, like, death. Also, welcome in. We're having a lovely, engaging conversation. I mean, there's a game. It's funny because I feel like we've done this a lot. We're just yapping for like an hour. Yeah, you know, I actually originally did opt for donor on my original ID, but then I was like, okay, I'm gonna start opting out of that for a while. But yep, death, Salem, other things, death again. All right, let's swap over. The game is in pause, so you probably cannot see it. Give me 1 second. We're gonna give it a moment because it pauses every time you tab out. So let me see, did it load? Okay, cool, it did load. All right. So, we are playing a new cooking game that came out. I saw it on Steam and I thought it looked fun. I can't cook in real life, so I thought it would be great to roleplay in a game and think that I can cook. Nothing but being a whole conversation. It came with a pamphlet for they're trying to coerce you. They can be related. This is true. Also, hello, James. I am doing well. How are you? How are you? Alright, I did also modify the settings already for the audio, so hopefully audio should be balanced. Yeah, I can make ramen. I can make ramen, I guess. Cereal. I can heat up most things without somehow blowing something up. You know, I thought there would be more, actually. You know, I'm realizing that I am actually a worse cook than I thought. And now I'm a little concerned. Anyways, so, KULONIKU. We're gonna be cooking today. Yeah. Do you like pizza? I do, in fact. Do I know how to make pizza? Absolutely not. Anyways. Let's see. Also, I love grilled cheese. So I consider myself grilled cheese connoisseur. But I don't know how to make grilled cheese. I mean, I know the process of making grilled cheese, but I don't know how to actively make grilled cheese. But, overcome your fears, caretaker is being given away for free. Mention free, huh? Intriguing. Alright. Well, let's see how the skin's gonna go. Listen! I never said I was a good cook. At least I'm honest. Yo! Why is it, like, surprisingly quiet? Maybe we have to turn it up a little bit. Choose your character. Oh, they're cute! We're gonna go with her. Character name. Des. Confirm. Badass walk. Can you cook hamburgers? Disabled timer and patience. Should we do cozy mode? Or should we stress me out? Also, hello, Yoshi. So kind of, maybe? I cooked them like maybe twice. Kind of. Obviously stress you out. Cozy? How caffeinated are you? I have not had caffeine today. Yet. But mind you, it is 8 p.m. Cozy mode? Alright, we're doing cozy mode. Cozy? Alright. How stressful does this game get? You guys are scaring me. Oh, is her name Stella? Her name is Stella. Ouch! Owie! Is that how she sounds? I don't know. Or is she gonna be like, have like a rough voice? Either way, she kind of reminds me of Knuckles. I'm surprised there's no voice acting. Instead, we're doing this like Danganronpa style. Who the fudge are— Whoa! No one warned me that there was hard language in this game. My name's Des. You can call me Des. Remember it. Do these answers matter? What is crazy? Do these answers actually matter? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. You know, try to riz her up a little bit. That profile picture, don't mind it. Also, have a safe ride home. Oh, she's blushing. Oh my god, guys! I think we're doing it. Des, and what are you doing here? Look at our little blush. Oh, judging by that outfit, I take it you're the new chef here. And she's kind of like, I don't know. Maybe I would too. So she's tsundere. She's got like a tsundere. We're going to have like a yandere in here too. Oh, tsundere. Is tsundere technically the most popular like option? You must be her grandchild. We have a grandma? Imagine my surprise when I saw the doors open again. Oh, she does have a collar. I thought, oh, okay. We're being called a chump. This place might have been a big deal back then, but that time's long gone. Oh my gosh. Now Superstars is the hottest restaurant in town, and I, Stella, am the rock star chef running it. She's our rival. You know what that means. Look, can you even cook? You know what cooking is, right? I dare you to cook me a bowl of noodles and meatballs. So spaghetti? Right? This is the music in the game. Oh, she's cute. Oh my god. Hey, Des, what happened? You look surprised. I see. Bumping into a local celeb on our opening day. That's some luck you've got there. No need to panic. Look at it this way. We just got our first customer. I guess. You're a great cook, but the cooking tools here are more traditional than the ones you had at the academy. Yeah, just noodles and meatballs. But hey, I've learned all about them. Let's do it together, okay? Oh my god, she's gonna hold my hand, guys. I'm nervous. Can you make classic bowl? Yeah, sure. Alright. This is like, treat it like Papa's Pizzeria, okay? We've got classic bowl, 2 meatball, 1 noodles, and this pisses me off. 2 meatball, singular, 1 noodles, plural. Then again, I guess you wouldn't want like 1 noodle in your meal. 1 sweet soy sauce. Okay. Grab the bowl. Bring the bowl to the hot pot area. Hot pot. Okay. So 2 meatball. 1 noodles. Okay. We're literally, this is basically spaghetti, guys. Total drama. Total drama, eh? So we're full. Keep in mind that putting an ingredient costs money. Oh, shit. Oh, look at the little face. Okay. Close the hot pot lid to boil the ingredients. I'm trying. Oh, there we go. Wait for the boiling to complete. Don't forget the broth. Broth's in there, right? That is a... Yeah, a little bit of odd meal. Yay! Oh, God. Always add the soup. Okay, so we do have some broth then. Okay, let's go back here. Seasoning and just soy sauce. How much can I put in? 1 little thing of soy sauce. Well, hopefully she doesn't have pots. Did they want chopsticks or a spoon and a fork? You're getting fucking chopsticks. Anyways. You like Mexican food? What's your favorite? Oh, she likes it. You think she likes me, guys? Amazing. Amazingly mid. I mean, don't get the wrong idea, okay? So you could actually cook edible food at least. I underestimated you. Ma'am, you're shaped like a goddamn starfish. You look like Patrick from SpongeBob and you're talking massive shit. But your meatballs are not even... Hey, don't insult my fucking balls like that. That's messed up. Never talk about someone's balls like this. I also don't want to learn about the balls of your grandma to boot, okay? Turns out I have nothing to worry about after all. I'm gonna punch you. Did you know my grandma? Yeah, fuck. And we're gonna like change the topic. Of course everyone here knew your grandma. Well, who the fuck are you? She was a legend. Do we know Stella? I know there was another game. I never played it. She was a legend. Is that a cock? The townsfolk loved her. Her enemies feared her. How'd you get to be her grandchild? Where do I apply for the position? I think I won the sperm race. The sperm RNG. Ooh, burritos are really good. I love burritos. Smell you later. What do I smell like? I need a written report. I'm thinking 2 meatball, sweet soy sauce, and noodle. Alright. Stella is very tsundere. Alright. So bowl. Oh, just read the order carefully and put the ingredients. Need to recheck the order real quick. You can see the shortcuts for recipe book and order notes here. Okay. Bowl. Move here. Open hot pot. Noodle. 2 meatball. Close hot pot. We got this, guys. Big things in the future. Oh, goody. Where's the yandere? Those are my types. Broth. And just to double check. Yes. Okay. Sweet soy sauce. Oh, it's already sweet. Okay. Sweet soy sauce. Times 1. Put that back. And... I like... mix with the saucer? No? Okay, we should be okay. Alright. Do you like it? Your grandma's 2 meatballs level. I don't want to compare my balls to a shriveled up old lady, to be honest. Gordon Ramsay. Your food is #1. Thank you. Thank you, old lady. I love you. You're nicer than the last girl. The better our food and service is, the faster Bakso's reputation meter will go up. When it's full, we'll get extra tips from satisfied customers. But that's not all. Once the reputation meter is full, we'll get a chance to raise our reputation level. I hear they have a special way to increase our reputation level ×5 in this town. If we want to be the best restaurant around, we should look into it. Alright. Oh, geez. Hey chat. This is actually me, guys. Do you like to watch streamers who play Long Live the Halloween Night? Just asking. Guys, is this actually just me, conversation-wise? I mean, it doesn't, like, look like me. I mean, it's, like, somewhat green, but it's not really. Tsundere aroma. Oh, definitely. I want classic bowl, yum yum. Alright. We've got a streamer here, chat. Where's my fucking bowls? Oh, I've got to clean dishes? Ah, shit. Okay, that works. Alright. Bowl. Bolgot. Put down. Hot pot. We're doing classic style. Boil. Alright, we got this. If this is chat, then who are we? I guess you guys are technically the cook. It's like Ratatouille style now, right? In a sense. In a weird way. Yeah, it's two people. Why the other lady order it very strange? Am I... Alright. Oh. Here you go. Here's your bowl. Has green eyes and everything. Yep, exactly. Red Josie and purple Des. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Oh wait, does that mean... Oh my gosh. If Stella's Josie core, then immediately I think my affection meter went up. Don't tell her I said that. Anyways, I'll take a selfie with the food and get 1 million likes. Okay, I don't do that. Can you drown that in sauce? No, it limits me, unfortunately. I can't live up to my full potential of drowning it in soy sauce. I do that with eggs. I love Chinese food. You guys are Ratatouille. The chat is just a Ratatouille. We really made it. We're finally reopening your grandmother's restaurant. It felt like only yesterday. I can't talk. I need more caffeine, apparently. When you gave me a call inviting me on this venture. I was surprised at first. Then you said you wanted to prove cooking can bring happiness. How could I say no? Big ass hat. True. To fit everyone in there. You in the kitchen and me handling the business and marketing. The perfect team. But you never mentioned your family had a meatball restaurant. Actually, you don't talk much about your past, do you, Des? Maybe I should start a podcast? Right. Great idea. Oh my gosh. But why don't we focus on the restaurant first, okay? What if I want to do a podcast and both? Start cooking, and then you have a podcast running, get like a little bit of ASMR from, you know, like what you're making. Like, today we are talking about my traumatic experience with my mother and the reason my grandmother took me in for this restaurant to then be left in my name. I think there may be romance. Ooh, Chinese buffets. Sadly, I think most around here ended up closing. Anyway, this is only the beginning. I'm sure there'll be challenges of all shapes and sizes. But hey, at least we're doing it together. Don't forget that you can rely on me, okay? I'm older than you after all. Well, only by 3 years, but still. You'll work hard again. Depending on our age in this game, that could be quite a jump. But for now, let's get some well-deserved rest. See you tomorrow, Des. Thanks for today. Oh my god, it's us! Cassie is right. I can't believe I'm finally living my dream. I know my parents won't approve, but I made up my mind. I'll work hard and make Granny proud. Cassie, I promise I'll tell you everything. Just not today. Alright, I should turn in for the night. It's been a long day. We've started... Oh, holy fat fucking dog! No, wait! You'd be like 18. Yeah, at max, guys. Running your own business, though, is kind of crazy. Alright, we got free Wi-Fi. Holy shit! Hi there, you're Des, right? My name's Mommy. I remember seeing you visiting your grandma years ago. That's creepy. On behalf of KULONIKU's Restaurant Association, welcome back. Your grandma inspired so many people to start cooking. I'm like totally hyped that Bakuso's now open again. This is Yorkie! Oh my gosh. Lately, the trendiest spot has been Stella's Superstars, but just between us, I don't go there a lot. It's way too loud. She keeps rocking out to her songs while cooking. I don't know, that sounds like a blast. Her fans can get too rowdy and start a mosh pit. Oh, they keep bumping into me and my food. Is that kid? We're gonna like start like assigning everyone. Stella's kid. This is Yorkie. I guess the last one, we'll say me for now. But the Dev or VFleet fans, that'd be interesting. I'm gonna say, do you think I should sing while cooking too? Jeepers, no. 1 superstar is enough, thank you. Just focus on the food and I'm sure people will come. Though, if you want to go do karaoke, I'm in. Do you know my meatballs will go on? No, but I somewhat do. Anyway, I'm ready to place my order now. I have heard of Slipknot 100%. I also remember when there was a collaboration and Dead by Daylight for them, which I thought was really cool. 3 meatballs and noodles. Oh, and make the whole thing slightly sweet. Okay. Bring the bowl to the seasoning area. Okay. Oh. So slightly sweet is obviously just one of the soy sauce, or wait. Huh? Oh. I see. But slightly sweet and slightly salty. Yes, I do in fact see that. Can I put this down? Okay. Okay. Hold the discard button. What? Oh! I grabbed it. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Okay, so to make it slightly sweet, we need 1 sweet. Yep. Checks out. But that's the only thing we have. Okay. So she wants 3 meatballs and for it to be slightly sweet. All right. Okay, we'll do the meatballs real fast. Yeah, it's definitely gonna get more and more complicated, but I don't mind it, honestly, especially because we're not limited. 1 noodle. Okay. What's your favorite Chinese food? I am a big fan of any type of like steamed bun. Steamed bun is so good. It's like bao. So good. All right. Hopefully she likes this. All right. Chopsticks. There we go. Oh, she likes it. Oh my gosh. So good. What? You're seriously the bestest. Oh my gosh. Let me see here. Yeah. Basically. They're like the same thing from what it looks like. But yeah, it's super good. Anyway, you came from the city, right? You gotta tell me all about it sometimes. True kitchen experience. Uh-oh. I'll learn those big city tricks to take KULONIKU's food culture to even greater heights. Just put pizza on everything. I heard that's a New York thing. I don't know. Pizza everywhere. I don't know if that's true or not. That's all I know New York for. That and rats. Thanks for the $1. It is really good. Oh, got an old man. This is actually Admiral. The yelling and sweat. Oh god. We should get him to voice act this. Or pretend that we're him. I don't know how I can sound like him, actually. We'll just sound like the old man. Hi, how's it going? Can I order now? Can I have meatball twist? Don't forget the spoon and fork. I don't know how I give an accent. It's fine, though. Alright, spoon and fork. So he's actually requesting it. Which is weird. Okay. So, meatball twist. Which is 3 meatball, no noodles, and 1 vinegar powder. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, shit. No, I don't want the noodles. Guys. Hold on. Fuck. Get the hell out of my shop. All right. It didn't happen. Don't worry. Okay. We're good. Some. Okay. Vinegar powder. And then spoon and fork. There we go. Ooh, you're making me hungry. Your food is #1, guys. Oh my gosh. I feel honored. Thank you, old man. Give him a little head pat. Thanks, dude. You're great. Okay. Oh god. Do I look familiar? No. Well, do you want to pre-order my belt buckle anyway? It's on Trickstarter! My idol loves slightly salty meatball twist, so I'll eat it too. With chopsticks. Okay. Slightly salty meatball twist. So, we probably want to add some soy sauce to the vinegar. Right, is my guess. Oh shit, we got dishes again. Can we order more bowls? Whoops. Alright. Off we go. There we go. We're gonna wait for that. Oh my gosh. That sounds so good right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's put in... Yeah, that's fine. I put the soy sauce on the side. I hope that's okay. Anyways. Wow, your food is so yummy. It makes me want to dance. Who would this be? Who would this be? You are making me hungry. I can't even lie. Alright. It's nighttime, I think. Nice. We got some nice money. That's Yorkie, bro. Wasn't the other one Yorkie? Ah, Des, so tomorrow's our first day off. This could be Mooney. This is Mooney. Remember, Bak is just closed on Mondays and Thursdays. Oh, getting a good rest is important. You don't want to burn yourself out. You can spend your off days however you want, but you should plan it the night before. Speaking of which, why don't we hang out tomorrow? I want to check out KULONIKU's cafe. It looks so cute. Oh, it is? Huh. Alright. I'm cuter than any old cafe. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we'll just go with her. I don't think that's a good idea. They'll be closed by the time we get there. So let's just meet up tomorrow for brunch, alright? See you. Look at that fat dog. Oh, is it? Dude, we have our dogs out. Do we sleep on our uniform? Oh, Lord. Alright. Why aren't you in uniform? Okay, I'll turn it 12 degrees counterclockwise, then have the shutter speed and... What are we doing? Almost there, but... Oh, we're taking a photo. This shot needs to seal the deal. Make my sister squeal. Take a picture of me! Oh, he does. You want me to take a picture of you? Yay! You look great. Now why don't you take a seat? Sorry, I was just taking selfies with the cakes. To send to my family's group chat, you know? They keep worrying about me, so I want to let them know I'm doing just fine. At first, I want to order all the cakes. They're just so cute. Good God. But fine, I'll set up with these 12! My little sisters are gonna be so jealous. Oh my gosh. To be honest, I was surprised when he asked me to join you in running Bakuso. Yeah, we took a few classes together back in college, but I thought we kind of drifted apart. Adorkables! Oh my gosh. She is very chatty. I'm sorry too, I didn't text you as much as I should have. I was just busy with stuff. I'm glad you convinced me though. It's been a nice change of pace, and turns out they do have electricity and internet here. What? Did you not think they did? You look so much happier here too. You always look so tense back in the city. Watching you getting the hang of things reminded me of my sisters. Sometimes I miss them, even if we fought a lot back home. But hey, I can still chat with them anytime. Isn't technology amazing? And we'll get to know the people of KULONIKU too. They certainly seem interesting. We better play nice, considering we're new here. Everyone is a potential customer. Ooh, I know. Why don't you practice talking to people? Choosing the right words to say can make you go closer to someone. I'm lucky to have you by my side. Kicks feet. What? Jeez, focus on practicing, wouldn't you? Time to steal their customers now. Yeah, basically. But thank you too. Well, that's good practice. Oh, but try to keep it genuine, okay? Now it's my turn. I'll be meeting the customers too, after all. I'll pretend you're a customer, okay? Hey, welcome. Thanks so much for coming again. I missed you, you know. Okay, hold on. We're not trying to be parasocial with the customers. Oh, we've got a new item on the menu. It's a strawberry cake made by our chef. Now, who said I'm making a strawberry cake? You're going a little too far. We're at noodles right now. Why don't you try a spoonful? Open wide. We're not doing that. Yay! Don't mind if I do. It's so fluffy and sweet. Oh my gosh. You better savor it. You buy 5 slices, we'll throw in a 6th one for free. Oh my gosh. Yeah. First I was like, oh my god, I missed you. I'd be like, who the fuck are you? I just want my goddamn nachos. Hello? Like, and if you sign up for our loyalty program, you can get 50% off your first purchase. Okay. Yeah, don't spoon feed your customers. That sounds a little bit like a HR violation in a sense. That really took me back to when I helped take care of my little sisters, but I really shouldn't do that to a customer. No, you should not. Like, didn't mind doing that for you once. Different, yeah, it's like literal, like not even a do maid cafes do that for you? All right, that's enough practice. I think I've got this. She has baby fever. Too much pragmata. Ain't that kind of cafe? Yeah, we're not that kind of place. Now you gotta help me finish all these cakes. Oh god. I might have gone overboard this time. Yeah, 12 fucking cakes. My sister sent me some pics too. They don't want to lose. Thanks for going with my wins, Des. I couldn't have finished this small mountain of cakes without you. Ooh, she's making me hungry. You guys are all making me hungry. I shouldn't have played this game. See you at the shop tomorrow, Des. Alright, so... Oh! It's Yorkie. What's your favorite fruit that you like to eat? Apple. 100% apple. You remember me? I call her my name. I'm so glad you remember me, Des. Anyway, I'm here to finally tell you about this town's unique tradition I mentioned. As I told you, your grandma got us all obsessed with cooking, especially meatballs. All the restaurants serve them. To make your restaurant stand out, you've got to increase your reputation level, and there's only one surefire way to do that. It's by defeating other chefs and cooking duels. Oh my gosh, these high-octane duels are known as meatball brawls, or meat brawls for sure. I like that, meat brawls. Ooh, apple pie, guys, hold on now. Be careful though, losing at a meatball brawl will drain your reputation bar. To show you how it's done, I'm challenging you to a meatball brawl tomorrow. Usually they're only held on Mondays and Thursdays, but I'm pulling a few strings to hold one tomorrow. I mostly handle business stuff, but I picked up a thing or two from doom scrolling lick talk, you know. You better take it seriously. Oh lord. Bye-bye. Okay. Get meatballs. Alright, we're having a brawl. We're meeting our brawls. Brawling with our meat? Anyways. Not too far, right? Our bus system is awesome, but it's still nice to take a walk once in a while. Yep, the cooking arena is also our local TV station. Surprise. Don't worry, guys. The town sauna is also an aquarium. That's why the fish are always so sweat. Sure. Anyway, I hope you're ready to learn all about meat brawls. You guys don't want to brawl with your meat? Anyway. Hello, everyone! Welcome to a very special training edition of Meatball Brawl. After a long break, Bakusho's finally reopened its doors, but can it uphold its lofty reputation as KULONIKU's best meatball restaurant? Let's see. Okay, he looks like a Pokemon character. Let's meet our judging panel, who we definitely didn't blackmail to be here. The town's top gourmet, Mr. Croy, is here. He's a true and tested meatball off... I have never seen that word. Unironically, aficionado? What the fuck? He likes his food salty, but he's not a fan of sweet soy sauce. Oh shit. Today, he's got an extra challenge. Make the food sour. What is... My dad is like doing something out there. I don't know what. Today's challenger is Mommy. She knows everyone in town, but does she know how to cook? Good question. Let's meet Bakuso's new owner. This young chef moved from the city to continue Bakuso's celebrated legacy. It does. Alright guys, it's me. Everybody clap. I'm not repeating that. Finally, here are the score bonus ingredients this time. Dumpling, noodles, and chili sauce. Use them to make the judging panel happy. We're probably not gonna use the chili sauce. Ready, set, brawl. Well, we might. Alright. Meatball brawls. Chefs duel to showcase both our food and our cooking skills. We cook in turns to showcase our cooking process. Check how many turns you have left here. To put in one ingredient, we use one action point. Check here to see your remaining actions and... Okay. So, he likes the meatballs. He likes salty food. But he also wants it to be sour. So, dumpling, noodles, and chili sauce. I'll take a look at the ingredients or not. Are they? Hold on. Oh yeah, noodles. There's also dumpling. Why not put in other stuff? Okay. Oh shit! Yeah, get in there. Okay. I'm overwhelmed already. Alright, don't forget to put the soup. Okay. Okay. Let's put 2 meatballs in. Hit the sweet spot. That's what she said. Get down there. It's like playing whack-a-mole. There we go. I don't even know. Alright. Different judges have different likes and dislikes, so putting in different ingredients will yield different results. Consider both the requested ingredients and in turn. Okay. I've never seen Iron Chef. I've seen a lot of baking shows though. Oh my gosh, I want to watch a baking show after this. Guys. Oh, what'd she do? She did something bad. We have a crowd meter. By completely filling the crowd meter, all the judges will get hyped and give you 1 extra point each. Perfect minigame. A tendon meatball. Oh, and a dumpling. Alright. I'm gonna be so hungry after this. Good God, guys. Do not do this to me. How could you? How could you do this? Perfect. Okay. And the crowd goes wild. Okay. It is getting super spicy. So we have vinegar powder, which does increase sour. Yay! I don't know how I did that perfectly. Alright. And we're ending the turn. What is happening? They seem to add fried... Whoa. Okay. What? It's shared? That's so fucking bullshit. Okay. So we have salts. Right? Alright, so we have meatball dumpling. Well, let's just check that. So chili sauce... Actually... So let's do... a salt. Oh... Here we go. And chili sauce makes it a little less sour though. So if we do that, we're gonna have to add more vinegar powder. Actually, let's add this. This actually looks kind of fire. They do look like mud. Oh shit, he's mad. I'm sorry. And... there. Okay. And I guess we're done. White tofu. Oh, he's mad at her. Damn, what'd you do? For all the wrong ingredients. Time is up. Oh yeah. Both bowls look absolutely divine, don't they? Let me take a look. I want to see hers. First, let's see what our judging panel thinks about Dez's dish. Your scores, please. We got an 8. I like the little emoji. It's so cute. Now that's what I call a meaty score, folks. Well done. It's like a Pokemon battle if it was food. Next. Now, I'm only saying that because of what the characters look like. I'm gonna be so honest. Let's see what the panel thinks about Mommy's dish. Don't say a word. Not a single word. The announcer views Skylar because he's pink. Wait, and the eye color. Mate, this is Skylar. Now what? Not what you want to see, but there's no use crying over spilled broth. I like that. This is Skylar, clearly. Finally, we add up all the scores to get each contestant's total score. The results are in. The winner of the Meatball Brawl, or Meatball, is Dez. Guys, I'm so good at this game. Dude, I got an achievement. What can I say? Totally not like this is like the introductory brawl. Also, I read that wrong. Anyways, this kind of does, this could be me because, you know, it's got my name, but there's like, no, there's no features. I was gonna be like, oh, there's this and this, but there's literally nothing. Blue is like in the family of green. That's about it, I guess. She's got hair. I've got hair. Pretty similar, I'd say. Anyways, and that's been our training meatball brawl. See you on Mondays and Thursdays. Oh, good God. That's pushing it. Oh, my bad. Anyways, I lost. Who knew it'd be so hard to cook while playing Roblox? Congrats, Des. You did great. So now you know how a meat brawl works. We both got skin. That's totally me. Yeah, exactly, guys. Remember, usually we only hold on Mondays and Thursdays. You better get used to it, since the other chefs can't wait to see if you're worthy of running Bakuso. Reputation. Maybe not all people have skin. I don't know. Not all people have hair. My dad's bald. In fact, Bakuso returning gave me some ideas on how to spice things up around here. Just between us, I am working with Russell to create a leaderboard system. That way, everyone will be motivated to become, like, the bestest restaurant. Exciting, right? Listen, guys. Well, it's getting late. See ya! I don't know. I mean, I think I bring a fair point, I guess. Yay! The KULONIKU times! Does taste sweet victory. Oh my gosh, we're the best, guys. How spicy do you want it? Very. Actually, wait, I don't have a gallbladder. Never mind. Pause. Saturday. Oh, good day. Oh, she's so cute. You are Des, correct? I was at the meatball brawl yesterday. My name is Ume. It's a pleasure to be acquainted with you. My family runs the general store here. It's called Ume Shop. Oh, I think I saw that on the page. Yeah, the spicy poop. It was closed for a bit. We went on a skydiving tour? Damn, I wouldn't imagine that. Anyway, we're open now. We have a bit of everything. Tools, produce, even home decor. Gallbladder L. I miss her. Oh, and as a welcome gift, we'd like to give you this cutting table set. Unleash your inner ninja. Stab. What is that face? And dice every food in your way with their state-of-the-art blade 3.0 technology. I should have said that really loud, actually. That's what it says in the brochure. It should help prepare more types of food. Maybe you'd like to give it a try. Maybe she's the yandere. I know. I'm scared. Mine tries to kill me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can you make me zesty noodles? Yeah, I can make you some zesty noodles. Alright. Whoa. Not spicy. Oh shit, why is my sensitivity so high? Ah, it's so high. Oh, I messed up. Release the knife. Nay. How much do you want me to fucking cut this thing? How much more do you want me to cut this? Or am I doing it wrong? I mean, it looks like it's cut. Is that good enough? Oh shit. I guess it was fine. Anyways. Zesty noodles, 2 meatball, 1 noodle, 1 chili. Wait. Yes. Start boiling. Oh, my bad. It's okay. It adds texture. A little crunchy. Some yummy. Is that it? That's all it needs, right? Yeah, slightly spicy. It's zesty noodles because it's got the chili. A little spicy. There you go. I cut it! I didn't know. Okay, listen. I didn't know I was supposed to stop cutting it, okay? I don't know, man. Jeez, you guys act like I'm like top tier chef. Crunchy like a bacon. Well, kind of like... I don't even know. This is truly delectable. I thought food like this only existed in fairy tales. She is like gooning. You handle that knife so well. Just like the ninjas in my favorite novels. You know what, I visited Bakuso a lot family when I was little. They were some of my happiest childhood memories. So I'm really happy that you're open again. Anyway, I really have to go back to the store right now. Please do give our store a visit when you can. We'll give you the best deals. I have to see you again. Have a knife day. Thanks, man. You have a very weird obsession with knives. I feel like I need to fear for my life. Oh god! You look like Mondo from Danganronpa. Oi, you cook... Wait, you cook, me eat. Got it? Look, just give me 2 chili, sweet soy sauce, and vinegar powder with chopsticks. Alright. Cause it crashed. My bad. Okay. Pause for a second. What do you say? I was not paying attention. Ah, shit. Okay. 2 chili. Oh, God. Shit. Ah, fuck. Rotate? I don't want to rotate it that way. Whoa. What's precision mode? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, shit. But collect. You said cut. Do I have to cut the long way? Well, I like the other way. I don't know. It feels like cut more that way, you know? Knife. Here you go. 2 chili. Alright. What the fuck? Here you go, I guess. You asked for it. You didn't give me the soup. You didn't fucking want soup! Oh my god. Fuck you. Get out of my damn shop. I didn't know we had to add the soup. Because of the fact he just wanted fucking... Okay, whatever. Oh my... Yo, it's time for my third lunch today. Fuck yeah, one classic bowl, please. Alright. Ah, shit, dishes. Why don't I have a housewife to do this for me, guys? Alright. Ah, shit. Okay, so we're doing classic, right? Classic style. And that's just 2 meatball, 1 noodle, 1 sweet sauce. Alright. Wait for that. You know what sounds good right now? Cream corn soup. That sounds delicious right now. Literally, I feel like I got, like, tricked it away. Though I suppose I should have figured. But, whatever. And nice, thank you. This food is super delish. Guys, they love me. Now I'm all pumped. Thank you, I try my best. Cornbread, ooh. I really like, cream of corn soup. Or like, you know those little corn snacks? Those Japanese corn snacks that are shaped like, I don't know, they're just long and that was a bad motion. You couldn't tell, but that was bad motion. They're like long and circular, not circular. Yeah, circular. Chowder, I guess so. Well, sometimes they're different. Like in Japan, they have like, it's literally just like creamy corn soup or whatever. Blackberry cobbler. I've never had that. That sounds good. All right, we're done for the day. Thanks for today. Can you help clean up out front? Oh gosh. I wiped the window, swept the sidewalk, made sure everything's in place. It's, hold on. Oh, yeah, Japanese corn soup, corn potage or whatever. I don't know, but it's really fucking good. It's so good. I absolutely adore it. They also have like these corn snacks. Oh, the umaibo, the corn puff snacks. They are so freaking good. Absolutely love them. One of my favorite snacks. Crush your meatballs, jiggle them in the air. And, whoa, hold on. Why are we crushing balls and why are we jiggling them? Pause. Hold on. I don't know if I feel comfortable here anymore. I kind of fear for my balls. That guy's carrying a lot of stuff. Oh, we're about to get rocked. Twist them. What's pull it, twist it, bop it. Hi, Marky. Why do you feel for your balls? Oh, I love this art style. They make everyone look so adorable. I wasn't watching where I was going. I love the art style. It's so soft. They make everyone look so cute. What is on here? I don't know, but there's a lot of good content for sexual innuendos. Don't tell my manager. Anyways, here, take my hand. I'm really sorry. I was carrying too many of these boxes, but Mr. Croy said he needs them by tonight. The famed Bakusa, right? So he kind of reminds me of Lucio because of like the green dreads and having like the music. So it's like the vibes just remind me of Lucio. You don't need the help there, Doc. Hey, listen, any assistance is appreciated, okay? Anyway, so you must be Chef Des, yeah? Ume kept mentioning you. The name's Shuga. Nice to meet ya. Just so you know, I'm Stella's biggest fan. If I stop listening to her music, I get all sweaty and that's, my friend, is called withdrawals. So you've met her. What do you think about Stella? She's cute. Whoa, for real? I mean, she's cool, fierce, wild. She's like an untamed alley cat. Cute, huh? Just don't let her hear you say that. Yes, Ava. You just gotta listen to her songs and you'll understand. Right, as an apology, why don't I show you around? Thanks, bro. Talk to Shuga. you want to redirect your redecorate? I read it as redirect for some reason. Redecorate. You should do it in the evening. There is a general store called Ume Shop. The shopkeeper is a childhood friend of mine. And this has to be where you stay, right? Select the building to turn in for the night. Also go here to downtown. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, we got paws and pastries. No, someone pointed that out earlier. Now let's go back. Okay. Alrighty. There's a lot you can do even at night, so make the best of your time. As for me, I'm doing plenty of odd jobs around town to fund my my support of Stella. Right, I gotta finish delivering these packages. Bye for now. Keep on rolling those balls. Don't say that to me. Do not tell me to keep rolling balls. What should I do? Decorate. Alright, what do we have? Cashier. How do I actually decorate? Oh. Dining area. Oh. Cute. It's free. Okay. How chick. What do we fuck with? We have... Well, we don't have tickets. Wow. Everything's so bright. Let's do this for now. We also changed this, but not much. Like, these are cute, but I don't know how you get tickets. I assume those are from Brawls? A place where you can eat balls, and apparently you can roll them and jiggle them and everything like that. It's great, isn't it? Okay. I mean, I guess that's good. The black wallpaper? Let me take a look. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta keep jiggling them and all that. That way you can brawl with your meat. There's this, which isn't bad, but I don't know how to get the tickets. I assume it's just gonna be from the brawls, like I mentioned. Everything has like such large contrast. Ooh, I do like the wood. But again, we don't have the tickets. Let's make it... We're making blue. We're doing blue. Gotta keep jiggling him. It's so funny to me, by the way. Oh my gosh. Every time I just look at chat and I see it just jiggling. Yeah, what's nice in the ball shop, of course. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, I did come. I did not like how I said that. Anyways, after talking about balls and wood and meat and saying it like that, I don't feel comfortable on this stream anymore. I know it's my own stream. However, no comment. Anyways, moving on. Feel free to look around. If you don't find anything you like, we refresh our inventory every Friday. Oh my gosh. Okay. Got noodles. Fried shallots. Improved boiling pot. Ooh. Ew. It's 40 coins. Like 10%. Let's do... I like the decoration. We're going to make an investment here. Now we only got like $26, so we cannot buy anything else. All right, see you again. Thank you, thank you. You have like this energy that I feel like I have to worry about. Amazing after sales service. All right, let's put the fan up. Oh, I mean it's already up. What? Why am I here? No! You can make it different. But I'm poor, so we're not gonna do that quite yet. Please buy my first death suit. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's call it quits for the night. Which I call it a day and turn it for the night. Yes. Then we go eat. That way, we can see if we get some extra money and go shopping again. Oh god. They all look like Pokemon characters. Visiting this place is always a treasure. Your classic bowl sounds good. I'll take that. Just one more thing. I like my meals slightly sour, with chopsticks. Okay. Let's take you here. Close that. Waiting on that. Did it get slower or am I crazy? Take this back. We do have to add the soy sauce, right? Yeah. And chopsticks. And we're good. Gordon Ramsay Chuck Norris was its father. Yeah, that's fair. My, you truly have a talent for this. I envy you. Also, good night if you're going to bed. Good night, good night. Thank you for the $1. Much appreciated. Alright. Yo, it's time for my third lunch today. One meatball twist. Make it dry with chopsticks. You want it dry? Okay, man. Alright. So he wants a meatball twist, which is 3 meatball. I'm gonna boil that down. That sounds horrible. I know, right? And he wants... Wait, to go. Oh, he has Destiny noodles. Forgot about that. With chopsticks. That's it. He just wants 3 meatballs. He wants his protein. Can't blame him, man. Alright, here you go. Here's your meatballs. Oh! My bad. Oh, I forgot the vinegar powder. My bad. Oh, whoopsies. Sorry, bro. Do you have a discount for cute people like me? Don't add soup. Extra meatball. Don't forget the spoon and fork. Okay. Oopsies. I forgot the powder last time. He wanted it dry and zesty. My bad. Should have figured. Alright. Let's grab this. So she wanted... Yeah, classic with extra meatball. Don't add soup. Always remember the powder, guys. The rubber ducky? Yeah, that's Tim. look at the meatballs. Jiggle them around. That's what we were told to do anyways, right? Alright. So... don't add soup. Don't forget the spoon and fork. And we should be good. Yay! She's so cute! I love all the character designs. I'll take a selfie with the food and get 1 million likes. Yeah, give me more customers, more business. We have full reputation! Whew. I think we had different home ec classes, I'll be honest. I never had a home ec class. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh god, Stella. Hey, I have something I need to tell you, chump. See me in front of the TV station tonight. Oh god. Is she gonna hit me? Oh my god, it's a brawl. Okay. Everything's gonna make me poor. We'll do this. She's gonna confess? Oh, I hope so. Okay. The meatball brawl? She wants to fight! Guys, I'm scared! Maybe I should say hi to Stella? I'm trying to! Alright, we're brawling. Guess for ending the night. Heh, you're here. I challenge you to a meat brawl tomorrow, chump. Let's settle this. Okay. You must feel like you're hot stuff right now, but you're not hot stuff. You're cold, frozen. Don't go thinking I'll recognize you as Box's rightful heir off just one victory. That's the same thing I'm gonna win. I'm challenging you to a meat brawl. You can start crying now, because there's no way I'm losing this. What if I win? To be so delusional at your age, it's really sad, actually. If you need help, I'll give you my therapist's number. You got a therapist? You know what? Let's make this interesting. If you win, I'll grant you anything you want. See you smell you tomorrow, chump? See, why are we sniffing each other? That's crazy. Alright, time for a brawl. You ready? I hope I win. Do you think it'll make you like me? So you actually showed up. I've always wanted to run boxes since I was little, you know? That's why I learned how to cook. But before I could challenge your grandmother, well, she was getting on in years. A shame I never got to face her in a meat brawl. But I thank my lucky stars that you came to take over. I can defeat you no problem. And once you leave in shame, I'll make Bakusa. Why not just run your own thing? Bakusa deserves to have only the best chef run it. If you are totally cooked. Okay, man. But, I mean, doesn't she have her own place already? Oh god. Welcome, you meatheads. The air is filled with the savory smell of broth. That's right, it's time for another edition of Meatball Brawl. Why can't we just call it Meat Brawl? I'm once again humbled to be your supremely handsome host, Rosso. I love you, KULONIKU. Thanks, dude. Let's meet our judging panel, who we definitely didn't blackmail to be here. It's this guy again. The town's top gourmet, Mr. Croy, is here. He's a true and tested meatball professional. He likes his food salty, but he's not a fan of sweet soy sauce. Fuck. And sour again. Okay, today's challenger is the town's first and only rockstar chef, Stella. Her dishes are as hardcore as her songs. Will she be able to take on Bakuso's Des? And now, the chef who's been making waves in KULONIKU's culinary scene. Well, I guess we're just gonna fight her again. Well, not again, but I have a feeling this is a scripted loss, yeah. Score bonus ingredients: fish cake, beef sprouts, and vinegar powder. Okay. Alright. So, take a look. Bean sprouts. Vinegar powder. And a fish cake. Which is gonna be... Oh. There we go. So, we've got the fish cake. Bean sprouts is a topping. Okay. Meatball. So let's get a lot of meatballs. Yeah. Lots of meatballs. Meatball Yuri. We only have like a couple action points left though. So maybe let's do toppings. Oh, we'll just do the meatballs. There we go. Maybe the tendon ones we could. There we go. Oh. Huh. Roger, roger. And I guess we just have to... And... Shit, she's gonna be able to get the crowd score. I know that meatballs are technically salty. What the fuck? Fuck! Alright. Fuck you. Okay. So it's already slightly salty. Bean sprouts, vinegar powder. Oh, can't forget the broth. Hold on. Okay. Sabotage is an option. Is it actually? Oh, hot pot. What the fuck? Oh, right. Okay. And then bean sprouts. Ugh. Yeah, so they're shared. That's a lot of fucking bean sprouts. Holy shit. And we have to make it sour. Whoops. Right now it is slightly sour. Let's add some salt. Can we, is there one that is salt and sour? Well, not salt. This isn't Hell's Kitchen, it fucking feels like it. Right. And we're gonna, oh, we don't have any actions. How did she? I'm gonna add a shit ton of meatballs. Hold on. Watch this. Ah, shit, never mind. I don't want that, I don't want it, I don't want it. So what is considered salty? Alright, whatever. Oh, fuck. I hate that this is a thing. Well, I have a shit ton of meatballs for you. I hope, well, I know you like them. Here you go. Holy cow. But we're max on affection. So I think we are good. Oh, now you're adding meatballs, you fucking hacker. She's really close to getting extra affection. All right, time is up. Oh yeah, both bowls get absolutely divine, don't they? I win this time. First, let's see what our judging panel thinks about Des's dish. I got a 10 out of 10, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, we're so good at this. Astounding, fantastic. What a scrumptious score. Okay. Next, let's see what the panel thinks about Stella's dish. 5. Ah, I'm better. Pretty good score. Things are heating up, folks. Wait, won't continue, will it? Oh, okay. I guess there are going to be options where we get more. Alright, so we won. We got max score. We're just that great, I guess. One unforgettable match. A day for the recipe books. See you on the next meatball brawl. The meat brawl. They should really just keep it short. Yay! Sweet victory! We're so good. Alright. They should give me money. Oh, I lost! Oh my gosh, I don't know how Stella got 5. Just so you know, I only lost because I had a headache and I forgot to wear my lucky socks today, and... No, you beat me because your food was more stellar. That's all there is to it. I thought you were just a good-for-nothing chump. Turns out you're actually a shoddy, shabby twerp instead. Okay, man. Wash dishes. Honestly, yeah, if you want to work there, just wash dishes. I concede that you deserve to run box, so for now, don't let it get to your head. You've got to keep listening to your customers. Keep things fresh, too. Get new tools and ingredients. Now, for my promise, do you want anything from me, twerp? Let's grab coffee together. But I guess a senior chef like me should humor newbies like you once in a while. Let's take it to your place. Oh, I'll make you my signature starfruit shake. Oh, that sounds so good, actually. That sounds really good. Yeah, she's literally like my rival. Oh my god, she's making food for me. Small and plain, but this place ain't too bad. Lend me your kitchen, twerp. Oh my gosh. Thespian Lex. Chop this off, cut them into small stars, put everything into the juicer. Done. Oh, what's this? You prepared 2 bowls of meatball noodles? Fine. You couldn't tell if I was doing a little finger thing. Fine, I'll eat it. But just because you already prepared them and everything, your meatballs really do remind me of your grandmother's, but they're still not half as good as hers yet. I tried recreating the taste, but I can never get it quite right. She looks like Knuckles. Now it's your turn. Try my starfruit shake. It'll rock your socks off. It looks good. Cheers. Just the 2 of us. You sure ask a lot for a twerp. Whatever. Cheers. It's amazing, right? You don't need any sleep for 3 Whoa. What? You reminded me of a certain someone. Yourself? No, my cooking is much cooler and louder. It's obvious you inherited a lot from your grandmother. Not just the restaurant, but also how your food tastes, even how you cook. It's a bit weird though. I barely remember seeing you here. If you'd visited her more often, maybe you could have, you know, played together and... and I could have showed you who's boss. Good God. It's like Whiplash. No dwelling in the past. I'll just train some more and we'll have our rematch soon. No way I'm losing twice. Smell you later, twerp. Oh my god, we're friends! Oh god, who are you? I wonder why the boss sent me here, but now I, like, get it. Bit of a star pattern, just a little bit. Box's new chef is totally radical. Even Stella's totally impressed. Alright, now I gotta tell the boss. Wait, I don't have Wi-Fi. Gotta go back to the studio first. Okay. Okay, I will say, may have to call it here because it is like 9 p.m. and I think my dad wants to rest after being gone for like 5 days. So, I mean, we may have you out for like half of it, I can't even lie. But, you know, we will call it here. Honestly, I think it's really relaxing. If you guys want to play or recommend it to others, highly recommend. Sorry for the short one though tonight, guys. Well, I guess it mainly feels short to me because of the fact that we yapped for like an hour of it rather than playing the game, because that's just how we do things around here, let's be honest. Let's see if YouTube's gonna give me anyone here. Yeah, we had a really good yap session. I will say that much. I mean, we talked about many very educational things, enlightening, if you will. Possibly debatable. Let us see what everyone is doing. Let's see what YouTube's gonna pull up for me for our reroutes. Because I found out the other day that it will actually like recommend or like videos like from people you're subscribed to, which I didn't realize was a thing. But it definitely helps instead of like just scrolling on your page like, where is everyone? Oh yeah, I definitely can yap on and on about mortuary. That is for sure. Let's see here. Oh, it looks like Triggerfish is actually starting a donathon. Let me see here what she is up to because I cannot see. Boop, boop, boop. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, oh, I see. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and we're going to redirect, I guess, redirect into trigger here. Let me grab the raid message. Boop. That should be coming soon. And then we're gonna go on over. I gotta make sure I actually inputted that right though, because I always have to double check. And then we will see each other tomorrow with Exit 8 in anticipation for the movie. I really want to play. I mean, it's already out. It's been out for a while. But yes, there is a setting where you can see who you're subscribed to. Also, there's a setting for people to have their own subscribers, public, so people can see who's subscribed to them and whatnot. There's a lot. YouTube has some confusing perks. But we're gonna raid on out. Let me go ahead and go on our little DVD screen, and we'll see each other tomorrow with Exit 8, and then I'll be planning some things for our birthday bash. All right, I will see you guys soon. You guys have a good night. Make sure to take care. Bye-bye.